Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Thank you.
Don't worry about it, Reverend.
I made a fool of myself, again.
We've all done that, Reverend.
I'm bitterly ashamed. Really, I am.
How is that food coming along, Mr. Pearson?
It'll be ready when it's ready.
Isn't it good to be out of that goddamn snow? Why are you so chipper? We're gonna be good. We are gonna be great. Faith, my son. Faith.
Good work, Arthur.
Okay, I'll catch you later then.
Okay.
Grimshaw? That's right, nothing. You're useless. You're bastard useless. You're a parasite. You're a worm. Ridiculous. It's great. But I'm a worm, Mr.
Who's gonna join me for poker?
Sounds good. That stew's rumbling in my stomach something fierce. If we had a couple of ice-cold beers, it'd be perfect.
There we go.
Oh, I am not so easy to deceive. Good. All right.
Ha! Oh! Bah! Look at that! Mm-hmm. Come on!
I always feel like the odds are especially stacked against me when I play with you, Strauss.
It is a game of pure chance, Mr. Morgan.
Yeah, I bet you can name the last 20 cards.
Well, of course, you have to pay some attention.
Sure.
Call.
Here.
Oh, what
Yep.
a tangled web we weave.
Huh.
No, thank you.
How about that?
I see
I'll
straight
see.
through you.
Yep, call.
Don't start. I am
Nah. All in. Ooh,
I'm calling
getting
you.
big in them britches. I'm gonna go all in. Shoot.
Well, what do we have here?
That's all I got.
That's a no from me.
Now that's a proper hand.
On the right track.
Shit. Well, good for you, I guess.
Yes, yes, it was inevitable.
Okay, yes.
I must have done something wrong, I guess.
Until next time.
No matter where or how money changes hands, the same basic principles apply. Yes, okay.
Here's some crumbs.
Oh,
All
you're
right, I
fun.
called.
I've gotta play it safe.
Not much of an advance.
Now here's a respectable bet. Ah. Uh-huh. Well, look at that.
Nice to have a break from loaning to the unfortunates of the Heartlands.
You're telling me.
Used to spend a lot of nights playing this game.
That's what I got.
Aw, damn it.
Yeah.
There.
All right.
Uh-huh. Nah. I don't think. No.
Well, let me introduce you.
I got bullshit.
Ah, better than I thought.
You got it. Bullshit.
Good.
Last time I take those girls into town, Arthur. Can't leave them for 5 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, this is supposed to be amusement. That's all I got.
Call.
There we go.
How about we do this?
How about that?
You got Jack and Squat. Why the hell not?
Okay. Have a look.
Look at this mess, fellas. That ought to treat you right.
Yeah!
Fiddlesticks. That was just scraping by.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Damn it, busted out.
Bye now. Things are looking okay. Yep, there. There.
As expected.
This is starting to get dull.
Oh,
Okay, then. Yep. You ain't even trying.
you were not this good last time, I think. Very good.
Here.
Right on cue.
That's what I got.
As expected.
There we go. Come on. Ah. That's as it should be. Come here.
Ah, something is wrong here.
I admire your perseverance, at least. Forgive me, it's all I can afford.
Dear, dear, dear. Ah, not feeling too confident.
That's all I got.
Not much of an advance.
Okay.
Check.
Here, just a little.
Oh,
All right, all right. There we go. Well, this is proper sport, eh, friends? Things beginning to look up. Yes.
you won't be taking this personally, will you? I hate to see emotions get in the way of business.
They say unlucky in cards, lucky in love, but I'm unlucky in both. No.
Of course.
Had to break sometime.
Ah, how unfortunate for you. All right.
How about that?
Oh, I am not so easy to deceive.
Here. There.
Ah,
Yeah, let's go. Mm-hmm. Yep, there. That's what I got.
yes, best let the grown-ups play. Hmm?
Okay, impressive. That's something you'll regret soon enough.
Now everything is under control.
Let's wake up a little, shall we?
I am all in.
Okay, feeling rich, huh? Well, don't worry, you won't for long.
All right then.
I won!
Oh,
Somehow.
damn you! Well, this will be an uphill struggle. A little closer than I would have liked.
Ah! Oh, that's a decent hand.
Ah, just as planned. Good, good.
Well, you did well.
Yeah, yeah. As planned.
That's all I got.
Ah, not feeling too confident.
I reckon all in.
Playing at my level, good. The moment of truth.
Oh, you gotta be joking. I ain't got nothing. Well done.
Invest, risk, and reward. I could see that coming.
Reckon I'm finished here. Thank you.
Hello, Mr. Morgan.
Hello, Arthur.
How are you?
Just great.
That's my boy.
How you holding up?
Well, how the hell do you think I am?
Hello, Abigail.
Arthur.
Get yourself out of there.
This what you want?
You don't want to see what happens if you don't leave.
Well, what have we got here?
See you in hell! Just give up your...
Come on, girl. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
boys! Now get me the hell out of here! I just bet you were killing a faceless man!
Yep. Got you. Hey, now. Just come on. Calm down. Easy now. Easy, easy. Come on now. Come on now. Easy. Go easy. Easy. Come on now. Easy. Oh. Okay, girl. Get up. Slow up now. There we go. Yep. Yeah. Gotcha. Come here. Take it easy. Damn it. Come on. Hey, hey. Come here. Here you come. Okay. Easy. There. Yeah, here we go. Okay. Get up.
Hello, sir.
Help a fella out. Come on. Give a fella a nickel. Damn, this thing's more mud than force.
How are you?
If you ain't got papers, I can't give you much. I've been burned before. Horse trading is what I'm here for.
That horse will be well looked after.
Girl?
Give him one of these reds. Watch him grow.
There's some kind of problem here?
Hey, mister.
Looking to see a show?
What do you have playing today?
Oh, a special one. The Legend of Josiah Blackwater.
I need a ticket, please.
We'll be starting soon, just inside the tent there.
Welcome, one and all, to the remarkable example of modern entertainment at its finest. Now, most of you young'uns, I'm sure, know about our great national hero and pioneer, Josiah Blackwater. Him that gave the town of Blackwater its nomenclature. You see, only about 100 years ago, weren't nothing here but big old forest, ferocious beasts, surly savages, arid deserts, and unconquered mountains. The West, well, the whole West was untamed. Your mama probably told you bedtime stories about Josiah's many adventures. But I'm gonna tell you a story you ain't likely to have heard about his possum hat. Now, Josiah Blackwater was born in the year of our Lord 1782 in a log cabin just west of Ansburg. He was a special boy. His pa gave him his first rifle when he was 3 years old. Boy, he took to it right away. He exclaimed, "There's a whole mess of critters out there in them woods that aim to eat us, so I'm gonna consume them first." Yes, sir. He really took to killing all manner of things. He was such a keen shot. One morning, he was sorting up some winter turnips for the root cellar when a big old bear and her cubs came in the kitchen hunting for food. It had a mind to eat up all the jams and preserves. Josiah grabbed that bear and wrestled her to the ground and squeezed and squeezed and squeezed. He whooped the tar clean out of that big old critter. Then he tied her up and grabbed them cubs and ground them into sausages while the mama bear watched. That's fine eating. His mom and pa knew right then he was cut out to be the finest wild frontiersman that ever drew breath. But first, they wanted him to get some book learning. After only 3 days of attending school, Josiah beat the living daylights out of a class bully and announced to his daddy that he was tired of ciphering and mathematics on account it's only good for adding up the number of critters or Indians you can kill. So he ran away from home and headed west. Now, these lands were occupied by savages then, and when Josiah Blackwater came scouting through, he recognized it to be a land of splendor, wasted on those that couldn't appreciate it on account of worshiping false idols. He got rid of all them pesky buffalo, and thereby ensured those infernal Injuns didn't have nothing to eat. Of course, that got them mightily riled up, so he had to slaughter all of them too. Just like his daddy had once done to the Redcoats in 1775. Right about that time, he met an Indian girl he took pity on account of having annihilated her family. She was 12 years old, and so he took her as his wife. She gave him 2 sons before she died of typhus. Now, y'all know that Josiah Blackwater wore a possum for a hat. But most don't know how that came to be. Well, one day, old Josiah was riding a couple of alligators down the Lanahatchee River. Riding, standing up, and shooting eagles right out of the sky when he sees a big old mountain lion about to eat a possum. Josiah grabbed that mountain lion by the tail and wrestled it till it was plumb dead. Well, that possum really took to Josiah. Followed him around like a dog loyal to its master. Yes, they had a lot of adventures together. Now, Josiah never cried a day in his life, but he pert near did on the day that possum passed, for they were mighty fine friends. So he skinned it and made it into a hat. Back in them days, a possum skin was as good as money, but he never parted with that hat, not even for $10. Once he founded the town of Blackwater, he sent word for settlers to come. It was the last stop in the west before San Francisco. He met a girl by the name of Rufina Helsby at a barn dance one night, took her as his wife, and settled down. Built himself a cattle empire and had 14 youngins. But Josiah Blackwater wasn't the home-loving kind, and he grew mighty restless. One day on the courthouse steps, he announced, "You may all go to hell, and I will go to Saint Denis." And so he did. Enjoyed French pursuits of strumpets and wanton gluttony, which is where he came upon the idea of running for Congress. He wore that possum hat every day as a congressman, as a reminder of where he come from, saying, "I may live in barbaric splendor, but I always remember, keep your friends close and your gun closer, because you don't know when you might have to shoot them."
Tell your friends.
here. Please leave me in peace.
Come on, people ain't supposed to act like that.
I'm only kidding around.
But very amusing, I'm sure.
You take a lot of chances.
How's your health?
Evening, mister.
Let's go, girl.
You wanna keep this up? You think you're clever, huh?
Hey, you leave her be.
I ain't afraid to get blood on my hands. You got no hope, mister.
You ain't much of a fighter, huh?
Ain't no escape now. Oh, hell!
Let's go, girl. Yeah.
Hey, who goes there?
Would you look at all that dirt on you?
You ever get there? In the army? Huh?
Australia?
Sure.
I don't believe for 1 minute that you ever made it to Australia.
Well, man, you'd be right. I never did. But I tried. I made it as far as Chicago.
Chicago ain't nowhere near Australia.
No, but it's on the way. I always wanted to see one of them kangaroos. Giant boxing rats who keep their babies in their pockets. Oh, God. Oh, what kind of lunatic thought that up?
That's an interesting way of seeing things.
Maybe we'll head over there one of these days, huh? Yeah. Start a new life as kangaroo farmers.
Well, there's a dream we ain't had yet.
okay?
Hello, Arthur.
Don't work too hard.
I work smart.
Oh, you do you?
Okay, then.
Hey, Uncle.
Hey, Arthur.
Lots of work to do around here.
Someone should get on that.
You're lucky I'm in a good mood.
Yep.
Reverend.
Yep.
Hello,
Okay,
Mr.
Arthur.
Morgan.
You really need to start helping out around here.
I know.
The Lucky Dutch has a soft spot for you.
Yes.
You awake yet?
What's wrong, Arthur?
Ah, it's nothing.
I'm going back to sleep.
Hey, get up.
What is it, Morgan?
Don't worry. It can wait.
I need some sleep.
All right.
Mr. Morgan!
You seem in a good mood.
I do?
Okay, maybe not then.
Whatever you say.
Gentlemen, I tell you, see all them long faces and sour expressions, but you're forgetting one thing. It's a good time to be alive. These are the best of times for men such as us. This is age of time, age of reason, age where a man can be what he wants, irrelevant to birth or other restrictions. Like intelligence. Half you fellas don't realize how lucky you are. This is a free time. I mean, sure, old Dutch has led us into a scrape, but we gonna be fine. I was telling one of those lovely ladies just now. Don't cry, sugar, I told her, because they like that. Anyway, don't cry, I said. Uncle loves you. One day, you won't be no $3 whore. You're gonna be a $5 whore or a housemaid. Them's dreams. Of course, you boys and I know that ain't never gonna happen. She'll die on her back at the hand of some monster in the back room of some no-name saloon. Sure as shit is brown. But it damn near made her day. And she's out there smiling, so cheer up! That's all I'm saying.
there!